Hi everybody, it's Jay Ellison from Echo Benefit Solutions in the car, and when I'm in the car and I got a long drive, then it's video time, right? So we're getting to the end of September and the end of the fiscal year, and depending on what kind of insurance you have, you may have a flexible spending account with money that expires at some point during the year. So money that you have to use on approved medical items, from a list, and that list can include prescription glasses, over-the-counter medicines, all kinds of stuff like that. And one of the things that you can use that FSA money on is first aid supplies. And I'm a big fan of believing in being prepared for the unexpected. I was a medic in the Army when I first joined up. I was enlisted and did a couple of combat tours, so got way more medical training for that, and I've had to use it quite a bit between 20 plus years in the military and 4 kids, and sports and martial arts and hunting, and it's and I'm very accident prone, go figure. But preparedness is a big thing, and you do not have to have a crap ton of training to know how to do basic first aid. And with YouTube out there are a bunch of creators out there on YouTube and Instagram and TikTok, people that are former Army Special Forces medics. And if you know what that means, like, they're basically a physician's assistant level professional with just a massive amount of training. So imagine somebody who has dental skills, pediatric skills, could run a trauma center in downtown Chicago, nowadays. That's what an 18 Delta Special Forces medic is. And they're putting out free training on YouTube where you can learn to do everything from basic wound care, ouchies and boo-boos, to controlling bleeding, which is, the big, that's the killer. How to manage an airway, how to do all kinds of things. And you can learn this stuff online, and you can build a basic kit from supplies you can get at your local pharmacy, Walmart, Amazon, whatever. You can get that stuff, and you can use your FSA money on it. You can build a kit. You can buy a kit. You can buy a pre-made kit that's got instructions and videos with it. You can get a tourniquet. And my veteran friends out there have tourniquets on them. How many do you have with you right now? I think I'm in my Jeep. I think I have 3 of them. I've got a first aid kit in my everyday bag here that I carry with me, and I've got a trauma kit in a gallon Ziploc bag in the way back, and then other stuff. So it's, if something happens, I have just grab and go. I'm ready to go. And that's stuff I built, just by buying pieces here, pieces there. You do not have to be an expert. The dressing you do could be butt ugly and would fail you in a military medical course, but if it's ugly and it works, who gives a crap? Save a life. Doesn't matter if it's neat and tidy, it would pass the test. So you're endlessly scrolling social media. I mean, you're watching me right now. Geez, you must be starved for content. You start to go down that YouTube rabbit hole. Go down one of those rabbit holes. It's good for you. It's good for your family and friends. It makes you a more confident person to know that you're prepared for more things than you were yesterday. And you go into a situation, that suddenly, car accident right in front of your house. Kid, wipes out on a skateboard right in front of your house. Accident on the job kind of thing. Like, the ambulance isn't going to get there instantly, and wouldn't it be nice to be able to help somebody survive that intervening time until the professionals get there. So, and I can tell you, having, stuck my hands on, into pretty serious wounds, fractures, things like that, knowing what to do definitely helps with the stress, and you can make the difference between somebody bleeding out, moving using too much and doing more damage to themselves in the case of a fracture. There's all kinds of ways that you can help in that situation. And just because you know stuff, you'll be calmer. You can calm that person down. There's all kinds of benefits to it. So watch your YouTube videos, spend that FSA money to be prepared. Don't just buy another pair of prescription sunglasses. You don't need them. You're not going to wear them. Your kid's just going to lose them. But use that money to be prepared, and you'll thank me later. Have an awesome day.